Today, I'm going to show you 7 ChatGPT agents that save me 20 hours of work every week. And it comes from savings on competitive research, content planning, SEO, all of marketing basically. So how do you set it up? In ChatGPT, you click the agent button, paste in the system prompt, answer a few questions about your business, and you let it work. It takes ChatGPT about 10 minutes, and AI navigates the website, it analyzes the data, and it presents everything to you as a report. All prompts that I used, and actually many more, are linked in the Gumroad in the description below. And if you're wondering what is the difference between just using regular prompt and putting the agent mode, there's actually really big difference because the output that you get is much more comprehensive. It does the analysis in way more detail. That's why it also takes more time. So if you want something analyzed and get like really comprehensive output, then you should be absolutely using agent mode. So the first agent is a competitive intelligence agent. Normally, doing competitive research, when you do it manually, it takes forever because you're jumping between websites, you're taking screenshots, building comparison tables, and trying to figure out positioning. It can be easily a full day of work. But this agent does it all. You give it your company information and your competitors, and it researches their pricing model, positioning, messaging, and then creates a full competitive matrix with recommendations. I used it recently when planning my AI community launch. I gave it 3 competitor communities, and within 10 minutes, it gave me a complete breakdown of their positioning, what their members were saying, and where they were falling short. And this insight directly informed how I positioned the new community that I created called She Leads AI, which is for women who are career focused and want to use AI to accelerate their careers and business growth. Now, agent number 2 is the ICP reverse engineer. And if you're trying to figure out who your actual ideal customer persona is, this is absolute gold. This agent looks at your actual customers and it reverse engineers the patterns. I don't actually have a paid product right now, but I wanted to run this for my YouTube channel, and I used the YouTube audience data. Turned out that actually my ideal audience isn't who I thought. Majority of them are actually females who are somehow technical but want practical implementation strategies. And this insight directly changed my content strategy. Agent 3 is the content calendar creator, and this is the one that saves me probably the most time every single month. Because content planning is really tedious, and this agent creates a full month worth of content across all your platforms. It also creates complete copy, so you have ready to use captions, hashtag strategies, and posting schedule optimization. The way I use it is that every month I spend 30 minutes giving this agent my priorities and themes, and it creates the calendar. Then I spend maybe another hour or so customizing and adding my personality. So basically 90 minutes of work instead of 6 to 8 hours. Now the next agent is absolutely brilliant with SEO because it streamlines the entire process. It does comprehensive keyword discovery, it's search volume, difficulty analysis, and much more. And it's not just telling you what keywords to target, but it's telling you what kind of content to create for each keyword. And it asks questions like, is someone looking for information? Are they ready to buy? I use this to optimize my partner's website, and the agent showed me exactly what people are searching for, what questions they have, and what content gaps exist. Agent 5 is the social media audit agent. And this one is perfect if you're posting on social, but you're not really sure what's working. I see a lot of people who post things, but they're not actually analyzing what is driving results. And this agent does a really comprehensive audit of your social media performance. I ran this on my YouTube channel, and I thought that my long form videos were performing the best, but the audit showed that actually my short form reels had 3 times the save rate and way better click through to my community. Next up, let's talk about brand voice. It's one of those things that everyone knows that it's important, but hardly anyone actually sits down to define it. And they just kind of wing it, which means that your content feels really inconsistent because you haven't actually documented your tone of voice. This agent can basically create a tone of voice guidelines for you, like your tone and voice characteristics, messaging frameworks, platform-specific voice adaptations that you should be doing. And the reason why it's so powerful is that once you have clear brand voice guidelines, creating content becomes so much faster because you're not second guessing every caption. What's even better is that you can feed these guidelines to other AI agents. So all my AI generated content sounds like me. Now, final agent I wanted to talk about is market trend analysis. And this one is essential if you want to stay ahead of your industry instead of just reacting to what's already happening out there. Because this agent systematically analyzes market trends and it tells you what actually matters for your business right now. It looks at emerging industry trends, technology developments, and things like market opportunities and threats. And this isn't some basic, here are some trends. It's here are trends that specifically impact your business. Here's what this means for you, and here's what you should do about it. So there you have it. These are 7 ChatGPT agents that are legitimately saving me 20 hours of work every single week. And these aren't there to replace my strategy or my creativity. They're handling the tedious research and analysis work, so I can focus on actually high-level thinking and execution. All of these prompts and 10 more prompts are on the Gumroad, which I'll link down below. Grab it, test these agents, and let me know which one saves you the most time. And if you're serious about using AI in your business, subscribe to this channel because I'm testing new tools and workflows every single week. And if you would like to join a women-led community to learn how to use AI for career growth, link is also in the description. Until next time.